Friends, welcome to my video. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. So, what exactly is metaphysics? Well, for starters, it's one of the oldest branches of philosophy, dating back to the time of Aristotle, who ironically never used the term himself. The word metaphysics comes from the Greek meta, meaning after, and physika, meaning physics. The name came about almost by accident when an early editor of Aristotle's works labeled his philosophical treatises that came after the physics as metaphysics. But that's enough trivia for now. In a nutshell, metaphysics is the study of the nature of reality. It grapples with big, fundamental questions, such as, what exists? What is the nature of those existences? Can we prove that anything exists at all? Are there different types of existence? What is the nature of time and space? And, perhaps the million-dollar question, why is there something rather than nothing? It's like the ultimate philosophical treasure hunt, where the treasure is a deeper understanding of the fundamental aspects of existence and reality. There are two main areas of study within metaphysics: ontology and cosmology. Ontology is the study of being or existence, which looks into the nature and relations of being. It's all about what kind of things exist, and in what way they exist. Cosmology, on the other hand, is the study of the universe as a whole. But unlike astrophysics, which looks at the universe through a scientific lens, metaphysical cosmology gets philosophical, asking questions about why the universe exists, whether it has a purpose, and if it had a beginning or will have an end. Then there's the branch of metaphysics known as the philosophy of mind, which delves into questions about consciousness, the mind-body problem, and the nature of personal identity. Here's where it gets really fun. Do you have a soul separate from your body? How does consciousness arise from the physical brain? These are all questions that metaphysics tries to answer. What's really fascinating about metaphysics is that it often deals with concepts that science can't fully explain. It's not about empirical evidence or laboratory experiments, but about abstract reasoning and logical argument. While science can tell us a lot about how things work, metaphysics delves deeper into the why and the what. Now, some people might think that metaphysics is just a bunch of theoretical, abstract mumbo-jumbo that has no practical relevance. But that's not really true. Whether we realize it or not, we all have metaphysical beliefs that shape our understanding of the world. For example, if you believe in an objective reality that exists independently of our perceptions, you're in the metaphysical camp called realism. If you think that reality is a construct of our minds, then you're leaning towards idealism. Ever pondered about free will versus determinism? Or about whether time is a linear flow or just an illusion? Yep, you've dabbled in metaphysics. So, while metaphysics can be a bit daunting, it's actually a fascinating, fundamental part of philosophy. It allows us to question, challenge and make sense of the nature of our reality. It takes us on a mind-bending journey, challenging us to see beyond the ordinary and probe into the extraordinary. So, don't let the hefty name scare you away. Embrace metaphysics, and get ready for a thrilling journey into the nature of existence itself. After all, who wouldn't want to dive deep into the mysteries of the universe and come out the other side with a new perspective on reality? Continuing on with our exploration of metaphysics, we have to mention its often debated relationship with science. Some people argue that metaphysics is entirely separate from science, dealing with questions that science cannot answer. Others, however, argue that the two are interconnected and that metaphysical assumptions underpin our scientific theories. Consider the example of quantum mechanics, one of the most successful theories in modern physics. Quantum mechanics has a range of interpretations, each with its own metaphysical implications. Some interpretations suggest that reality doesn't exist until it's observed, which ventures into the realm of idealism. Others propose that there are multiple realities or universes, echoing the metaphysical concept of multiverse theories. So, as you can see, science and metaphysics can be deeply entwined. But here's the thing about metaphysics: it's not just about finding definitive answers. Sometimes, the value is in the questioning itself. Metaphysics encourages us to question our assumptions about reality, to challenge our viewpoints, and to engage in deep, critical thinking. It's like a mental workout. It may not always lead to a clear answer, but it does make you stronger, in this case, intellectually stronger. It pushes the boundaries of our understanding, prompting us to contemplate the unimaginable and explore the unexplored. Metaphysics, in its essence, reminds us of the magic of existence. It illuminates the mystery of being, giving us a glimpse into the profound and the unknown. By grappling with the fundamental questions of existence, we become more attuned to the beauty, complexity, and mystery of the world around us. To sum it up, metaphysics is much more than a branch of philosophy, it's a way of perceiving the world. It invites us to marvel at the complexity of existence, to revel in the mystery of the universe, and to embrace the beauty of the unknown. It's not about finding definitive answers, but about embarking on an intellectual adventure, one that expands our horizons and deepens our understanding of reality. So, the next time you find yourself contemplating the nature of existence or the mysteries of the universe, remember, you're not just daydreaming, you're delving into the captivating world of metaphysics. So go ahead, indulge in a little metaphysical musing. Who knows what extraordinary insights you might discover.